Alright, I'm gonna talk to you about 7 types, styles of voiceovers. Before I do that, I need to talk to you about how, one of the agencies I emailed contacted me back about, offering a contract for background work. I haven't received a contract yet, but they'll be, giving it to me soon, so I'll be doing background work soon. So, that's great. Anyways, on to the video. So 7 types of styles of voiceovers. This is a video by Stephanie and Nin, who talks about 7 types of voiceovers. I'll just go over them briefly. So the first one is going to be commercials. And in commercials, you need to do a lot of emphasis, bring a lot of energy, and you have to be persuasive because you are selling a brand, an item, or an idea in a commercial. So, yeah. Well, what you need to emphasize in a commercial is the item or idea or the brand. And we're going to go over the second one. Narration. Narration, you are telling a story. So, you would talk like someone you are comfortable with and a natural conversation. That's what narration would be. That's what you need to do. And the best way to know if you're doing this correctly is that you're supposed to get the. You need to imagine it yourself. You need to imagine the story that you are telling or you're talking about is real. And you have to get the person who's listening to imagine that. Now, the next one is audiobooks. So, for audiobooks, a lot of the things that can be said for audiobooks are the same. So, you're telling a story and everything else along with that. But the one thing, well, not the one thing, but the differences in an audiobook is that you need to be vocally consistent. And what that means is that every voice actor will need to do a specific tone for a book. It could be a romance book, it could be an adventure book. But the point is that audiobooks are very long because they're transcribed from real books. So that means a book could be 1,000 pages, and you need to keep a consistent tone throughout whenever you're doing this. Of course, you're going to be doing editing and all that, but you need to do it. Vocal expression. You need to be able to emote yourself. And what I mean by that is that you have to be able to vocally communicate to the person that you are angry. You have to show emotion. That is basically what I'm trying to say. Or happiness or sadness or whatever. Animations. It's pretty obvious. Could be from anywhere from a cartoon to anime, from anything really. What you need to do for this is that you have to bring characterization. Are they drunk? Are they Do they smoke a lot? Or are they a very shy person? Or anything like that. But what you really need to do is also bring energy. You need to be energetic. You can't sound flat when you do this. And also be dramatic. Be dramatic. Um, the next one. Trailers. Everyone knows what a trailer is. Movie trailers, TV show trailers. You're supposed to get people engaged in the trailer, so you want to be very suspenseful in the way you speak, and you want an element of surprise to be there when you talk. Um, Announcements. Announcements are anything that could be like an airport. Um, so essentially, you would be telling people if they need to go to the fire exit for emergency. They will have a pre-recorded message um, synced up uh, to their audio system or whatever. Um, Anyways, for announcements, you can't. One very important thing is that you can't rush these things. You have to be clear as possible with the person. If you are not clear, people will get confused and they won't know what they're saying if they can't hear you, if they don't hear you speak calmly at a reasonable pace and being very clear. The final one is IVR. So, um, IVR is interactive voice response, and what that means is that um, when you contact the bank and you phone them up, you'll get like an automated response by what sounds like a robot. That's what IVRs are, and that's what some voiceover actors do for um yeah. So yeah, IVRs are just response messages usually for calls. But I'm pretty sure they can be used for something else too. Um, but yeah, they also are pay a lot because they can be used repeatedly. Yeah, that's everything. See ya.